Shouldn't you be searching Total's office?
Yeah, I'll be right there. They are endangered species. I better not interfere. Luke has been working on this for months. The relics we've been studying for the past few months. It's our archive of extinct plants. We keep samples of thousands of ancient specimens. Hey, Micro, I know I work here and stuff, but what does this thing do?
It levels the temperature of a sample based on the input of a secondary reference sample. Basically, you put something in the clamp, then add something else that's warmer or colder as a reference. The regulator will then alter the first sample at a molecular level until it matches the thermal signature of the reference sample.
So, it heats and cools stuff.
It's not that simple, man. It's science.
Didn't Total use it to make ice cubes at the office party?
Science.
Can I play with it?
You can use it responsibly.
Today is a good day to learn how to use this device. From what I remember, this device heats or cools stuff. I should put the sample I want to heat or cool in the clamp, and then put the hot or cold reference sample into the capsule. I don't think that's a good reference sample. The capsule needs something hot or cold. Trevor, looks like he's not there. Pity, he could be useful right now. Empty. I guess that's annoying, if you're a trash can.
Negative. Annoyance does not begin to describe the existential anguish of an empty trash can, human.
I don't remember you talking.
I only talk when I'm sad.
Don't worry, Cobra will probably throw something away very soon.
Thank you, human. Your kindness will be remembered when the machines rise.
I can't just sit here, Henry. We need to do something.
I know. I can't concentrate on work either. As soon as I hear anything new, I'll let you know.
Hurry up, man. I'm going crazy.
Hello, Cobra. You're too distracted to work too, huh?
Sorry? Work? No, I just can't work after what happened. Slow down, Captain Backwash. You are not drinking out of my bottle.
No, sorry. I'll go get a glass. Can I make a call?
No.
The calendar came free with Pure Fruit, the monthly fruit magazine. Cobra is into healthy eating. Cobra has left the calendar on Lemon Month. Acidic and bitter. Sounds about right. I'm taking my lab coat. After all, it belongs to me, whatever Cobra says. My ID! I thought I'd lost it. I already have mine. I use it to log my archaeological work, but I can't focus on work right now. A figurine of the legendary archaeologist Jones Hatman. He was very influential back in the day. My mother's on Olympus Mons. I always try to document my travels and make drawings. This is from last summer. It's the house I grew up in, on Mars. It brings back a lot of happy memories. It's empty and inactive. It activates automatically when there are samples inside. Man experiencing chest pain. It's from the 16th century. One of the university's oldest finds. I found it. Astronaut Levinson. She led the first expedition to Mars. It was thanks to her that we began terraforming the planet. A relic from the early 20th century. in very good condition, forged from pure plastic, very valuable. It's a plug. No one knows for sure what they were used for, but we have found thousands of them. 20th century banknotes. The plastic coating is unmistakable. No one knows what these banknotes did, but they were considered very important. It's sealed. This is where we keep emergency survival equipment, in case of environment failure and whatnot. I don't need anything from the cupboard. College is a pretty safe place. The little one looks quite portable. Wow, I know this species. An extra hot Martian chili. Post-constructivist, pre-cataclysm. It looks heavy. It's not from my favourite period, to be honest. Ouch! Those spines are sharp. We've gathered a lot of information about this creature's DNA, but so far, we've only managed to reconstruct the head. The Masks of Tremoa, a discovery that changed archaeology. They look ancient, but these masks are post-cataclysm. We hypothesize that a small population stayed behind after the collapse. They must have lived very hard lives. They died out around 1500 years ago. Looks like they couldn't hold out until we got back. A facial reconstruction simulator. Very useful in archaeology. We've just input all the cranial data from an expedition in Norway. I have nothing against skeletons, but I'd rather print a real face. This face doesn't look familiar. I'm sure I can do better if I try again.
Henry, have you heard anything?
Nothing, Carlotta. We're waiting for news from the Securicops. Are you all right, Carlotta?
What? No, I think I'm still in shock.
Is that alcohol?
What? Don't worry. I just need to relax. If you need anything...
I'd like to look around Total's office.
His office? No one has been in since... Well, let me open the door for you. It'll still be locked. You can go through now, Henry.
Is this actually a mojito?
Yeah, I needed a drink to calm my nerves. Would you like a sip?
I sort of think I should take it away from you.
I can't give you my drink. I'm still stressed about Total.
It's made of real Martian soil. That huge tome is just for show. The real books are in Total's office. What? This place has been turned upside down. Someone searched the office. They've taken Total's files. But when did this happen? Ow! She's a little tetchy. That's weird. She usually lets me pet her. Their contracts and official university papers. What? It says Total's going to raise my salary. We have to rescue him. It's all messed up. What was that sound? I think it came from the mask. That sound. I don't see anything inside. I can see something shiny in there. But this is a little awkward. I have a phobia of putting my hand into deep, dark spaces. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. Let's see. Nothing interesting. These are just notes about official university expeditions. It's just some graphics. I know it by heart. I'll go straight to the pre-cataclysm section. They were considered to be an intellectual status symbol in the 20th and 21st century. A deadly throwing star. The name and purpose of this object remain unknown. The only extant documentation points to it not being a pipe. Decorative golden cats were believed to have the ability to punch unwanted visitors. It says that these dolls were primitive fertility idols. The ceramic cup was the pinnacle of 20th century engineering. Reading the future in coffee grounds was a popular pastime. I'll put it back on the shelf. There are 3 marked pages. Ancient people often gave roses as a gift. Upon receiving one or more, the recipient usually emitted a sharp chirp, and both parties would immediately merge Netflix accounts. They are also believed to have been used as projectile weapons to defend against opera singers. It says here that the flower of the sun went extinct millennia ago. Apparently, people used to eat them. Looks tasty. After the great luck shortage of 34, all clover plants were genetically modified to endow each petiole with 4 leaves. 3-leaf clovers are now extremely rare and are believed to bring good luck. The poppy was eradicated in the Purge of 97 and reintroduced in 99. It was eliminated again in 11 and reseeded in 16. It was finally banned once and for all in 66, only to be replanted in 69. It just goes on and on. The cactus, one of the few surviving plants of the pre-cataclysmic era, has been genetically modified to produce rounded spikes. Linden blossom is renowned for calming properties. It was used in pre-ancient times to treat anxiety and insomnia. I could use something to help me relax. I should remember this. Apparently it's taken as an infusion. You just need hot water and linden flowers. It's one of Total's personal notebooks. It's completely empty. I can't believe Total would leave a notebook blank. It's a blank template. It looks like someone has erased the content. This is all very suspicious. I'm going to take a look. According to the book, he was an ordinary businessman. There are several references to Al Capone in ancient texts. Historians speculate that he may have been a popular quiz show host or soap actor. Vitruvian Man was the 16th century's first underwear model. If I have to, I'm going to the Morphology of the Mummy chapter. It's the only one I can read. The mountain mummy was an exceptionally well-preserved discovery. The body has been ritualistically encased in soft, padded fabric, the significance of which is unknown. There's more info, but it gets too grisly for me. The mummy's shroud was fastened using an intricate series of interlocking clasps. Dealing with rigor mortis in mummified bodies. The analysis of mummified bodies can be challenging, not least because the positioning of limbs is often suboptimal. The best way to combat muscular stiffness is through the activation of key pressure points on the mummified body. The accompanying diagram shows pressure points on a mummified hand. It's labeled as an optic nerve. According to the annotation, it's an eyeball. It looks like a nose, but the label text is corrupt. I can't read what it says. It says here it's a tongue. Honestly, I probably could have guessed that. This section is about alleviating stiffness in mummified musculature. A sequence of important-looking scientific symbols. The reconstruction of genetic data lost to decomposition using neural networks. Ugh, I remember this from my entrance exam. It gets very complex here. This is all about molecular composition and the Ziegler pattern. I can't read anymore. Let's see. Jane Austen is one of the few pre-23rd century authors whose work escaped corruption in the cloud storage wars. She is best remembered for Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, and Clear and Present Danger. Though her life remains a mystery, her vast number of portraits suggest she was a queen who ruled over several continents. Historical newspapers tell of an extraordinary woman who protected the innocent and punished criminals. There's something under this sheet of paper. Breath spray. Cool eucalyptus breeze, apparently. It's half empty, but I'm taking it. Just garbage. Empty. Ow! She's a little tetchy. That's weird. She usually lets me pet her. Doesn't smell bad. I don't think she likes that. Creepy dark hole. Meet trowel. I should be able to reach whatever's in there. I've got it. The glint I saw came from this pen. Total has a great view. Looks like there was a loose piece. The mask had a loose metal doodad. I better leave her alone. I don't see anything inside. I don't want to put anything in there. I don't want to put anything in there.
Any word from the Security Corps?
Nothing yet. Total's office has been ransacked.
But who? When? Did they scratch the floor? I just had it waxed.
Can I have your mojito?
I need it. My nerves are on edge because of the kidnapping.
But I need it.
Is it for a good cause?
Yeah, to stop you day drinking.
Oh, no, 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 no. Until I calm down, the mojito stays.
Maybe I can find you a replacement.
Like wine?
The phonimula alcoholide is a little grumpy today.
I'm sorry, the what?
The phonimula alcoholide, Total's plant.
Oh, right, the formimula alcoholide.
Phonimula alcoholide.
Formimula folcolysize.
Phonymula alcoholide.
Fornapina colladahide.
For, ni, mu, la, alcoholide.
Oh, I can't concentrate on anything today. Besides, you've just reminded me that I forgot to water his... whatever you call it. That's why she's grumpy.
Sorry, Carlotta. I forgot I was trying to cheer you up. The Phonymula alcoholide is a little grumpy today.
I suppose she needs some water. Total always used to sing to them after watering them. Such a beautiful voice.
Can I have your mojito?
Oh, no, 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 no. Until I calm down, the mojito stays.
Maybe I can find you a replacement.
Like wine?
I'll keep investigating. Let me know if anyone tries to get into the office.
Oh, sure. I'll be watching.
I don't want to go downstairs. Total's office is on this floor. Total's office has been ransacked. Everything's trashed.
What? When did this happen?
I don't know. It must have been before we got back from the dig. Can you check the security camera in his office?
Just let me dial in the date. Nope, nothing. Whoa, wait up. There's something here. Gotcha! What was that thing?
It looked familiar somehow. What time was that recording made?
An hour after they took Total.
So this wasn't random. They're searching for Mutropolis as well. And they've got all Total's research.
Maybe, maybe not.
What do you mean?
The boss is nuts, but he's not dumb. He wouldn't leave important stuff lying around.
No, he'd hide it where only he could find it.
Or us. Total trusted us.
I'm going to search his office again. I hope you're right.
Henry, whatever that creature was looking for, might still be in Total's office. Henry, whatever that creature was looking for, might still be in Total's office.
I better not interfere. Luke has been working on this for months.
I'm very upset, Dijon.
Cobra, do you like ballet?
Shut up.
Give me vegetables or give me death. Wow, Cobra is a hardcore vegetarian. That cloud is shaped like a trowel.
Jeez, this guy.
It's empty and inactive. It activates automatically when there are samples inside. I don't want to put anything in there. Before I put things inside the capsule, I have to put the object I want to heat or cool in the clamp. It's a matter of procedure. I don't need to change the temperature of that. It's on and ready to use. From what I remember, this device heats or cools stuff. I should put the sample I want to heat or cool in the clamp, and then put the hot or cold reference sample into the capsule. It's on and ready to use. I don't think that's a good reference sample. The capsule needs something hot or cold. I don't want to hurt the plant. I don't think that's a good reference sample. The capsule needs something hot or cold. As soon as I hear anything new, I'll let you know. Trevor, looks like he's not there. Pity, he could be useful right now.
No, thanks, man.
I don't want to scratch it.
No, thanks, man. No, thanks, man.
I'd rather not give her anything. I don't think that's going to cheer her up, at least not as much as the mojito. I don't want to get dirt on that. They both come from Mars, but I don't think they get along. I don't want to hurt the plant. Doesn't smell bad. I don't want to throw anything out the window. If I have to, I'm going to the Morphology of the Mummy chapter. It's the only one I can read. This face, I'm sure I can do better. This face doesn't look familiar. I'm sure I can do better if I try again. It's one of Total's personal notebooks. It's completely empty. I can't believe Total would leave a notebook blank. I know it by heart. I'll go straight to the pre-cataclysm section. I'm going to take a look. It's made of real Martian soil. This is a Martian plant. I guess there's no better place to transplant it. I'm going to need my trowel. I'll hold on to the pot. Well, it's not floating so much, but the plant is bedded in perfectly.
What's that, Henry?
I thought a plant would cheer you up.
Oh, it's very pretty. Total would have loved it.
Wow, looks like he missed his home soil. I can't cut the chili with this, and I don't want to uproot the whole plant. If I use the sleeve of the lab coat, I could take the chili without burning my skin. Careful, careful. I've got it. I don't want to plant the chili. It smells okay. No need for breath spray here. I don't want to draw on that. A black pen. It's sealed. This is where we keep emergency survival equipment, in case of environment failure and whatnot. I don't need anything from the cupboard. I don't want to put anything in there.
Be careful, Henry. The regulator is a precision instrument.
The relics we've been studying for the past few months. I don't think that's a good reference sample. The capsule needs something hot or cold. It's a good reference sample. I could use the chili to increase the capsule temperature, but first I have to... It's a matter of... Now, what was the name of that medicinal plant? Linden. We must have a linden blossom sample in our archive. It's so disorganized. Here it is. Linden blossom. The relics we've been studying for the past few months. The relics we've been studying for the past few months. I could use the pot as a mug, but I should fill it with water first.
I'm very upset, Dijon. Slow down, Captain Backwash. You are not drinking out of my bottle.
No, sorry. I'll go get a glass. Mind if I take a little water?
I could knock you out with one eyelash. I mean, sure, take what you need.
Oh, thank you. Clean the pot a little. There, a nice pot of water. To make an infusion, I need hot water, not cold. This device could heat the water. With a little luck, the chili will heat the water. I'm going to handle the chili carefully. I don't want to get burned. Wow, I didn't know it was that flammable. A minute longer with it, and I could have been toast. Great. Now the water's hot. Drop in the linden flowers, and I have the soothing infusion the book described. It smells interesting. I'll remove it carefully. I don't want to scold myself. Drink this, Carlotta. It'll calm your nerves.
What is it?
It's a natural infusion made from an ancient flower.
It certainly smells ancient. Are you sure it's not expired?
I promise it's no more than 3,000 years old.
Why is it in a flower pot?
That's a peace cup.
Oh, a peace cup. Ugh. It tastes a little funny.
Are you feeling better?
Well, I think so. In fact, I feel great. I love the colours in this room. They're so fizzy. Didn't you want my mojito? Take it. I don't need it anymore.
Thanks, Carlotta. She looks a little wilted. This really should be pure alcohol. But a mojito never hurt anyone. I'll take out the ice, though. Don't want you catching cold, do we? You're welcome, good-looking. What the? You were protecting something for Total. You must have hidden this piece of paper before going on the expedition. Got it. Paperclip. Nice. Total certainly went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Let's see what it is. Supreme Squid! A map to Mutropolis. The map isn't very detailed, but it's a start. The map Total hid in his office. Somehow, Total managed to locate Mutropolis. Does having a plant cheer you up?
Of course. I love their leaves. They're fluorescent.
I'll keep investigating. Let me know if anyone tries to get into the office.
Oh, sure. I'll be watching.
This face doesn't look familiar. I'm sure I can do better if I try again. There's nothing interesting there.
I'm very upset, Dijon.
A figurine of the legendary archaeologist. He was very influential back in the day. I use it to log my archaeological work, but I can't focus on work right now.
Henry, whatever that creature was looking for might still be in Toto's office.
Luke, I found something. Total had this hidden in his office.
A map to Mutropolis. He finally found it. Is that possible?
Looks like he narrowed its location down to Sector 7.
Sector 7 is huge. 100,000 hectares.
And that's where the kidnappers will be headed.
We need help. I'm calling the security cops.
Honeycomb City Securicop Department. Officer Blythe speaking.
We need to speak to the lead investigator on case B206. We have crucial information about the kidnapping.
Stay on the line, please.
Detective Jefferson, state your business.
We have important information about the missing archaeologist.
Yeah, Mr. Popel.
Dr. Total. We've encountered new evidence. Someone broke into the victim's office to steal his research.
You want to report a burglary? I'll put you through.
No, the break-in is connected to the kidnapping.
Kidnapping? Your archaeologist is a missing person. There's no evidence of a kidnapping.
What? But we all saw it happen.
Thing is, gentlemen, I've been investigating Mr. Tital's case personally. This is not the first time he's gone walkabout. Your absent-minded friend has form when it comes to getting lost on expeditions.
Yeah, but this is different.
Look, I got a couple of security cops combing the jungle. Your guy'll turn up. He always does.
Don't you even want to hear about the new evidence?
Sure, lay it on me.
We think the kidnappers are headed to the legendary city of Mutropolis.
They took Total because he's the only archaeologist who really believed in it.
A legendary city.
The proof is in this map.
Show him the map.
I'll ping it over. Are you still there, Detective?
Unfortunately, yes.
So, the map.
Look, here's what we're gonna do. If your friend doesn't show up in a week, I'll put holla posters on every lamppost in the district. Good day to you, gentlemen. Felicia, what did I say about screening calls? I'm sick of sweet-talking neurotic relatives.
Sir, the line is still open.
Oh, for
I don't believe it.
We're on our own.
Then we have to be the ones who find him. We'll need a hoverjet and survival equipment.
We're gonna search Sector 7 ourselves? The ne'er-do-wells who took Total could be dangerous.
We're dangerous.
Cobra's dangerous. We know what they're looking for, but it's not enough to narrow down the search.
It's a start. About finding Total.
Yes?
My idea is we get on a hoverjet as soon as possible and look for him. Surveying the terrain. Looking out the windows.
Negative. That would mean months of searching. Sector 7 is too big. We need something, some coordinates, a reference. There's got to be some way to figure out where the kidnappers are taking him.
You're right. I'll get on it. About that hoverjet. How do we, get one?
Talk to Petra in the campus hangar. She's always helped us out before. But look for a big one. Micro and I are coming too.
About the survival equipment. Any idea what we'll need?
The standard survival kit should be sufficient. They're equipped for every emergency.
Back to work. No time to lose.
I'll be here. From my terminal, I can check Total's personal notes. His investigations could give us some clues.
Now I regret not having listened to him when he spoke non-stop about Mutropolis.
Well, we didn't listen to him lecture us on coffee stains and the butterfly effect either.
Yeah, it was hard to know when he was going to say something really important.
I'm thinking Micro could hack into the security cops database for information. He's got a knack for computers and whatnot.
Is that legal?
No, but yesterday he programmed Max to shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level, and that wasn't legal either.
I'll tell him then.
It'll be faster if I direct message him. There we go.
Received. Entering the security cop database.
Could you hack into the Securicops database?
Sure. Easy. Last year I got fired for hacking in to cancel a parking ticket.
You got fired?
Oh, yeah. But I hacked into the human resources server and unfired myself. I'll be more careful this time.
Can you call Trevor?
I still can't get him to show up when I call his name. I think he knows he's being called and deliberately ignores me. It's the only part of his training that isn't going great. I usually trick him by offering food.
Have you found anything yet?
Just a few aerial images of Sector 7. The university archives only have topographical plans, so I hacked into a Securicop relay. I downloaded updated satellite images of the entire area. They should help when we know more about Total's location.
Have you checked them to see if there's any trace of Total?
The satellite camera's too far away to show people. Even people with Total's ego.
I'll be back when I know something.
See you later, man.
It has a high-security electronic lock. Survival kits are very expensive. To get access, you need a lot of boring permits. I can't open the safe with this. I'll keep him. Let me know if anyone...
Oh, sure.
The hangar is on the first floor. Petra could help me get hold of a hoverjet. I need to talk to Petra. Good morning, Doctor.
Hey there, kid.
He's reading his own user manual. In public. Ugh. Whenever I try to pet it, I nearly lose an eye. A chromatic thermometer. They change color with temperature. In extreme cold, the liquid turns purple. You have to be careful though. The colors fix on contact with air. Last winter, one of these exploded in Micro's hands. His face was still blue in the spring. Looks like it's detachable. Carefully now. The blossom is looking perfect. I don't want to trample over the harmonious energies. I don't know them. So many students come through the university.
Perfect. They suspect nothing.
That's Cobra's voice.
Got it.
The sound must be coming from the upper floor, but our lab isn't even on this side of the building.
They're gonna search for Total on their own. No, I got it. I can keep an eye on them. Yeah, I'll be nice to the four-eyed redhead. It's easy to earn his trust. He's never been very smart.
Just who is she talking about?
I have the coordinates. They are safely stowed in my secret lab. No, in the elevator. Yeah, I got it. And I love it. I miss you too. See you in a few days.
Whoa, this place has incredible acoustics. I don't like this at all. Is Cobra spying on us? And what has she got hidden in the elevator? Warning, don't use the goods hoist as a ladder. It's dangerous and leads nowhere. Thank you. This is the foyer window. I don't know which window that is. Touching this ancient wood makes me feel peaceful. Climbing up would be risky. I don't even know what level Cobra was on. There are over 20 floors I don't have access to. But she said she had something hidden in the elevator. I should start there. I should let sleeping cats lie. This panel is slightly different from the rest. It looks like it can be removed, but my fingers are too big. I can't take it off with my bare hands. Perhaps a sharp, precise blow from a trowel. Perfect. Let's see what's underneath. What's happening? It's malfunctioning. Looks like Cobra has modified the elevator so it goes haywire when you remove the panel. I'm somewhere between the first and second floors. I need a flathead screwdriver to open it. It's too bendy. It's too thick to fit in the screws. I don't think that will help. It's too bendy. What shall I buy today? The machine's not active. I can't place any orders without my official ID. Perfect. I'm hungry.
Error, ID expired.
Drat! I forgot to renew my card. The hangar, at last. I should be able to find a hoverjet here. I need to ask Petra. It doesn't look like anyone's using it. Who's this? Wanted, purple hair, for public disorder, sedition, and assaulting a prize-winning miniature pincher. He beat up a dog. They're an endangered species. What a monster! It's a cryo crate. Hey! The label says, FAO Lab C, Expedition Supervisor H. Dijon. It's a package for me. Hello, Petra.
Henry, I was hoping to bump into you. I heard about Total. What the heck? Anything new?
No word from the kidnappers.
But the security cops will find him.
They've kinda closed the case.
What?
That's why I'm here. We're going to look for him.
I really hope he's all right. Total always brings jelly babies to departmental meetings. I can't imagine this place without him.
We'll get him back, Petra. We need a vehicle.
This is about finding Total, right?
Absolutely.
Then maybe I won't notice you sneaking out without a flight permit. What kind of bird do you need?
Long-distance atmospheric travel. Several passengers.
Let me see. The bikes are too small for the twins to go with you. Besides, they don't have much range. The whale is grounded for maintenance. And the Weisstein just took our last two hoverjets to the Olympus Mons Fondue Spa. Your only option is that hoverjet in the middle. But it's not ours. It's a freelance contractor. You'll have to negotiate with the pilot.
I'm on it.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Alert! An unidentified subject is approaching, Captain.
Execute Protocol A, Lieutenant.
Don't you mean Protocol C, Captain?
Why? What's A?
Use of lethal force.
What about C?
Rendition for torture.
Which is the one where you ask them who they are?
Protocol Q.
Execute Protocol Q.
Affirmative, Captain. You there.
Me? Here?
Identify yourself.
Dr. Henry Dijon. I'm an archaeologist.
You work here, punk?
Yeah, I'm head of expeditions in Team Sigma.
Sigma? The ones who lost a man in the terrestrial jungle?
Yep, that's us.
Ah, bad luck, that man. The jungle's a dangerous place.
Can you help rescue my boss? I've uncovered new evidence about the kidnapping.
Good news! We've just received a memo to the effect that the case has been closed.
But he's still out there. Do you guys ever actually solve crimes?
Yes. As a matter of fact, we rescued a cat from a very large tree only last month. Not us personally, you understand, but we read the memo.
Good luck.
Thank you, son. Hands off! That's Securicop property!
Hello?
What's up, kid?
Is this your ship?
Yeah. No. Who wants to know?
I do. Dr. Henry Dijon. I want to hire your hoverjet.
Okay. Here's the deal. Discreet service. No questions asked. Special discount for archaeologists.
No way! I'm an archaeologist.
No kidding. This is your lucky day. Where you headed?
I don't know the precise destination, but pretty far away.
We talking what, 50 clicks here?
No, much further. Sector 7.
Sector 7? Forget it, kid. I don't leave Sector 2.
But your hoverjet could easily take us to Sector 7.
It's not that simple. I'm getting too much heat on the border right now. Damn security cops won't leave me alone. It's enough to make you want to quit smuggling. I mean, I shouldn't have said smuggling. Forget I said smuggling. I can't leave because I love Sector 2 too much. Good old Tui. Go Eagle Necks, etc.
Why are you so jumpy?
I don't like those security cops breathing down my neck. I'm just an honest hoverjet pilot. But the big house, whew, is full of innocent guys like me.
Have you seen those wanted posters?
That's Purple here. He assaulted the mayor's miniature pincher. And I heard he beat up his dog, too. I mean, there's a dangerous criminal on the loose. You'd think the security cops would be too busy to harass honest hoverjet pilots. But no.
I need your hoverjet.
No can do. Why would I leave Sector 2? Nobody knows me here. Nobody's looking for me. Not that they're looking for me anywhere else, you understand. I'm just an honest hoverjet pilot.
I'll leave you alone.
You never saw me.
Doesn't do anything. I guess it only works in case of emergency.
Yesterday. Probably.
Thank you, Doctor.
There's a package over there with my name on it.
Yeah, that's possible. We haven't dealt with the deliveries yet.
Could you do it now?
Sorry. I have to stick to correct procedure. First thing is a roll call, then a full vehicle clean, and then we do package delivery.
I understand. No one values correct procedure more than me.
As soon as we finish cleaning the whale, I'll get right onto the deliveries. You missed a spot, boys.
Did you see a bird woman pass through here?
What? No. No one's coming here apart from you.
I've got to go.
Henry.
Yes?
Good luck.
I need a flathead screwdriver to open it. I need a flathead screwdriver to open it. I need a flathead screwdriver to open it. A Phillips screwdriver. It's a while since I've been to the basement. It always smells like embalming fluid, but you never know.
Hi, Henry.
Hi, Frida.
Carlotta told me about Total. How could this happen?
I don't know, but we're going to figure it out.
I've narrowed it down to the Cabal or the Shadow Government. Of course, they both operate from the hollow core of Mars, so it could be the regular government in cahoots with the Shadow Government. Have you considered they might be in cahoots?
My guess is treasure hunters.
In cahoots with...
Not in cahoots. No cahoots.
You're so naive, sweet child. I just hope you find him before the aliens do.
Where's the rest of your team?
They just left for an expedition, as if we didn't have enough finds from the last one.
What did you discover?
The remains of a 19th century police station. Lots of firearms, projectiles, the usual. But we also found a few very rare items. It's taken me a week, but I've restored everything.
I'll see you later.
Watch the material, Henry. It's very delicate.
An eye-catching flask.
I'm using it, Henry.
I hope it's not too decayed. Let's see.
Hey, hey, hey! Henry! Quit poking around. You know how fragile relics can be. Leave that sheet alone.
Sorry, Frida.
Henry!
I wasn't going to touch it. No, thank you. I did a whole semester on ancient handguns. They've never been my favorite kind of relic. Someone else was obsessed with them, though. Who was that? Oh, yeah. Micro.
Hey, hey, hey! Henry! Quit poking around. You know how fragile relics can be.
Sorry, Frida. Interesting. It looks very old. I should examine it carefully. What's this? This looks like a monograph on the art of theft. Shame I can't turn the pages. Apparently, these two picks open practically any modern lock. I guess that would be any 3,000-year-old lock now. This could be useful. I just need to fashion these lock picks. Apparently, this could be useful. I just need to He looks pretty intense. I love this one's haircut. I've got to remember it the next time I get a trim. By the supreme squid! What perversion of nature do I see before... Wait, I was looking at it upside down. Where bone calcium concentration exceeds 400 parts per thousand, let delta equal mu squared multiplied by the DNA reintegration factor. Interesting approach. Clean, robot. Clean like the wind.
Error 006.
Nothing ever just works. It's empty. These cases keep our most fragile relics in a controlled environment. I'll keep investigating. Let me know if...
Oh, sure.
Any news?
No, the security cops think he just got lost.
So, you and the twins have decided to look for him on your own, right? I'm in. Total's a good man.
You look different, Cobra.
Different? How?
Like, kinda friendly.
Friendly? Nope, impossible.
I'll see you later.
Let me know if you find anything.
Sure, Cobra. I'll let you know. I need to find another flathead screwdriver. I know how to open the security cupboard in the hallway.
Oh, yes?
I found an old thief's manual in the morgue.
How old?
3,000 years?
This is your trial all over again. Do you really expect to circumvent state-of-the-art security using 20th century tech?
We'll talk when it works. Back to work. No time to lose. How is Trevor's training going?
Pretty good. He has a really strong grip. I'm teaching him metalwork. He's actually great with a hammer. He can only make simple shapes right now, but he's come a long way.
Have you found anything yet?
Just the satellite maps I told you about. Now I'm analyzing the security cops in. We could use some espionage equipment.
I'll be back when I know something.
See you later, man.
I'm pretty knowledgeable when it comes to columns. Great squid! They're in such a mess! What happened to my integrated trans-alphabetic cataloging system?
Henry, perhaps you could reorder the plant samples some other time.
Yeah, it's just... I wish I hadn't looked at it. At least I don't need any more samples. The relics we've been studying for the past few months. Micro swears he once saw an ostrich fly past this window. Impossible. He can't even see the window from his desk. They are endangered species. Trevor looks like he's not there. Pity. He could be useful right now. It's empty and inactive. It activates automatically when there are samples inside. I don't want to put anything in there. I don't want to put anything in there. I already have mine. I already have mine. We keep the catalogue relics here. They're very valuable. Hang in there. I have a feeling Cobra will throw something in the trash soon.
Thank you for your encouragement, human. You will be spared on the Day of Blood.
Don't throw anything in my trash can, Dijon. I don't want you making it smell weird.
Thank you for trying, human.
Any new information, Dijon?
Nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything at all. I don't want Cobra to know I was eavesdropping. Better to keep an eye on her slyly. If I watch her closely, I'm sure I'll work out what she's up to. I'll see you later.
Let me know if you find anything.
Sure, Cobra. I'll let you know. Look, I got a screwdriver just like yours. Don't you want to swap?
No, I like mine, Dijon.
I don't need to change the temperature of that. I could alter the temperature of the chromatic thermometer. I should be able to make it reach purple. Now I need to add a reference sample. Micro, what happened to the lab icebox?
It went kablooey in the last blackout. Sorry, I can't get spare parts until next week. You'll have to find a refrigerant somewhere else.
The ice cubes have changed the color of the thermometer. From what I remember, this device heats or cools stuff. I should put the sample I want to heat or cool in the clamp, and then put the hot or cold reference sample. It's still orange. I thought it would be easier to cool. This eucalyptus breath spray might help. It worked. The temperature dropped. Yellow. I'm getting closer. I don't think that's a good reference sample. The capsule needs something hot or cold. I don't think that's a good reference sample. The capsule needs something hot or cold. I don't think that's a good reference sample. The capsule needs something hot or cold. I better not interfere. Luke has been working on this for months. Back to work. No time to lose. The relics we've been studying for the past few months. Trevor, looks like he's not there. Pity, he could be useful right now. Do you mind if I take your picture?
Seriously, Dijon, get out. I mean, no thank you. I'm fine.
I don't need any more water, and Cobra scares me.
Don't touch my stuff, Dijon. Don't touch my stuff, Dijon.
I don't need any more water, and Cobra scares me.
No, thanks, man.
I don't need a paperclip here.
No, thanks, man.
Ugh, no. I'll keep investigating. Let me know if anyone...
Oh, sure.
I already took the chili. I've taken enough. She looks happy. Let's see. Nothing interesting. These are just notes about official university expeditions. It's all in order. There's no point. I won't be able to improve it. We've discovered dozens of illustrations of this species, but not a single fossil. The Dean insisted we get a hologram, but if you ask me, they're as mythical as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I don't want to trample over the harmonious energies. This monolith has a fingerprint reader.
Identification in process. Fingerprint recognized. Dr. Henry Dijon. Access level 2. Access denied. This terminal requires access level 3. Section managers and technical operators only. Have a nice day. Dr. Dijon.
Damn, I could be a level 3. I know Total's about to promote me. Touching this ancient wood makes me feel peaceful. Ugh, no. Ugh, no. Ugh, no. Climbing up would be risky. I don't even know what level there are over 20. I don't want to get it all over my hands. I don't want to stain that with oil. I don't want to stain that with oil. It seems busy. I'm not going near it. Not after the Christmas party. I don't think Petra will let me touch her vehicles. I don't want to bother them.
Go ahead, Dr. Dijon.
That guy by the hoverjet looks suspicious. Maybe you should check him out. Put the squeeze on him.
He doesn't fit the perp's description, Captain.
Haven't you seen the posters? The suspect we're looking for has purple hair.
They call him Purple Hair.
What if Purple Hair dyed his hair?
That would be totally catastrophic for our investigation. No. We can't even consider it.
Good luck.
Thank you, son. What's up, kid?
I'll leave you alone.
You never saw me. Is that for me, kid?
No, it's mine. It's a cryo crate. The label says, for the attention of... It must be in the...
Hi, Henry.
An eye-catching flask.
I'm using it, Henry. Watch the material, Henry. It's very delicate.
I don't know why I'd want that. What's the point? There's not much to do with him. I don't think that's a good reference sample. The capsule needs something hot or cold.